All right, today we're out at the range. We got the basement crew out here. We're gonna be going over the top 4 guns that every crypto investor needs to own. Fantastic.
This 40 is the most beautiful gun I think I've ever shot. 40 caliber rounds. Sits really nice. Right up on the shoulder. You got good cheek placement.
Yeah.
It's a really good gun.
Do you feel like you're secure?
Oh, for sure. If someone were to come up with me and I had this, it's a little bit, it's not like you pull it out of your holster or anything, but if you have this, no one's coming up to you with this.
There you go.
It's a thing of beauty right there. You gotta like slap the shit out of that.
Yeah. Look at this. It won't even feed the last round. Hang on, here we go.
Slapping it multiple times like the 30s.
Yeah, it's really meant to, like, you shoot once and then you have to, like, basically go into, like, you're loading it again. Like, it's not rapid fire.
You wanna try it? Hannah's about to shoot a Mosin and it's gonna kick like a mule, but she's gonna feel very powerful afterwards.
Me, I'm going to war.
Or you might end up with a bruised shoulder.
On my chopper.
All right, so kind of just like you're gripping your pistol, keep that off. Lean into it. You're gonna see you have a notch here and you have a post here. You're gonna try to get that inside of that little window. All right, so finger off until you're ready. Get up against it in there really good. You can use that other hand, kind of swing it around. You can grab this, you grab the strap, just to kind of help lean into. All right, so slap that up. There you go, now pull it back. Slam it forward, roll it down. You're ready to go.
Hey.
All right, so next is the Glock 20. This is a 10mm handgun. Absolutely thick, just getting wrecked by horseflies out here, but this thing is awesome for bear-sized adversaries.
Nice.
If you are going into the mountains, camping, taking all your crypto and going to the hills, fantastic option for such an event. Cost per bullet in Dogecoin. This is going to cost 2 Doge per bullet. So two Doge coins will get you 1 round of 10mm.
Perfect.
For the 40, you're going to be able to get right around, it's about 1.5 Doge per round on the 40 cal. Well, for the crypto investor, usually you're going to have fat banker barons coming after you in your bags, and they have a lot of meat to them, a lot of density. And you're out there, you're hunting elk because you're trying to live off the grid and keep your crypto on a cold storage wallet outside of the banking industry. You're going to need to be able to survive against pretty large animals. I was practicing getting ready to try to make it to my vehicle in downtown Atlanta during the election. So that's what I was practicing.
Nice.
All right, so we're at the range. It's the first time I'm shooting my gun. This is the fun gun, my little 22. I love her. We have some targets out here. I feel a lot more confident. I feel safer now that I have it, and I'm thankful for these guys for making me get it, going with me to get it, and then teaching me how to use it.
All right, so what we got here, this is honestly my preference over all things. All the handguns I view as just tools to get me to one of these. This is a 5.56 AR-15. This model is a Spikes. And why I like these is because of the velocity of the round is superior to basically everything else out there. These things hit 3,300 feet per second. Speed beats mass all the time when it comes to armor systems. And I just prefer this for, you know, having, not letting my government have a monopoly on violence. This moves very well through large armor systems, so I'm a fan. Oh, it smells so good too.
The aroma.
This is my own personal monopoly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, you know, in the situation here in the United States, the guns, you know, that we have access to, they're not necessarily meant for just hunting. The Second Amendment wasn't made for hunting. It's actually to make sure that we, the people, remained a viable threat to the government so that they would not overbear us with tyranny. This bad boy you can get your hands on for the grand total of 10,000 Doge. Bullets range, but essentially you're looking at about 2 to 3 Doge per bullet.
Okay, so one of the best guns that any crypto investor can have is the civilian version of the MP5. It's the SP5. This shoots 9mm, which runs about 1.5 Dogecoin per round. This whole gun is a lot of Dogecoin, but you can get a knockoff by a company called Zenith Arms. They do a really good job. This one is the actual German HK version. The only difference between this and the military version is this is single fire, whereas the military version can do 3-round burst or full automatic. But yeah, basically if you find yourself in an urban situation and you're holding onto your crypto and Gary Gensler and a bunch of lizard people goons are trying to take your money, this is going to be your best way to fight out of that situation. Unlike the other guns in this video so far, this is the tried and true urban combat, close quarters combat gun. It's been around for basically 100 years at this point. Actually more like 60, but still in gun terms, that's like 100 years. It is incredibly reliable, it's very quiet, super duper accurate, so highly recommend to anyone, even if all you've done is 100x your Dogecoin or Pepe or Cock-Inu, this is the gun that you want to get. Don't listen to Drew, don't buy an AR-15, you want to start off small, start off with the best of the best, Heckler & Co. SP5.
I'm about to shoot an SP5 for the first time in my life, and I'm very, very excited about this. All right. That is so great.
Yeah.
Minimal recoil. Fantastic.
Damn, it gets hot on the top.
After going through all the options, I'm still a Glock 19 maximalist, and that's basically just to get me to my AR-15 still. But the jealousy bone in me has been awoken with the SP5. That thing was an absolute laser beam. The red dot on it, immaculate. Just quite a weapon. So, beautiful day. We're out here taking profits, and it seems like every single day we go out and do something with guns, the market tanks, because it's tanking a little bit right now as well. The gun every single crypto holder should have, it's a Glock 19. It's a 9mm. If you want to get a different type of 9mm, fine. 9mm is the most common round in the United States, and it's got a great velocity, just the right mixture of kick and speed, so you don't get too much kick, you stay accurate, and it has great penetrating power. So,
Are you gonna put some down range?
let's go fill up a mag. Okay.